The World Health Organization report states that South Africa has one of the highest rates of teenage pregnancy globally. Research by the health agency shows that 1 in 5 girls get pregnant before they turn 20. At the same time, the report says HIV has increased among girls between the ages of 15 and 19. For more on this rather worrying conversation, we join in studio by Love Life Marketing Manager Tilivadi Livadi, who is in studio. Tilly, very good evening. Thanks so much for speaking to us. This stat is most worrying. 1 in 5 teenage girls falling pregnant by the time they're 20, well, at the end of 19, I suppose. What do we attribute it to?
Well, thank you and good evening to you and the viewers at home. It's a worrying issue because we would have been thinking of the statistic going down at this time. But now, sadly, the statistic is increasing. And if you just look at the statistic that you have indicated, we are not winning this war. And we know through our observation as Love Life that there are still many attributing factors to these issues. Firstly, it's socio-economic issues like poverty. We cannot avoid that. It's a fact. That,
so are you then suggesting that when we talk poverty, I'm sorry to interject, it might suggest that is it a values issue, or is it an issue of let me go out, these young girls are receiving money in exchange for sexual favours?
Welcome back to Trend Talk Studio. In KwaZulu-Natal, KZN, the arrival of a New Year's baby brought attention to a troubling issue: underage pregnancies. A 14-year-old girl made headlines as the youngest mother to welcome a newborn in the region, sparking concerns among government officials about the prevalence of teenage pregnancies across South Africa. Recent data from the Department of Social Development revealed that KZN leads the nation in teenage pregnancies, recording over 25,000 births to mothers aged 19 and below in the past year alone. The World Health Organization's December 2023 report further highlighted South Africa's distressing status as having the highest rate of teenage pregnancies globally. The situation has triggered debates about the moral fabric of society. Some question whether an increased focus on children's rights has inadvertently led to a lack of parental control, contributing to this concerning trend. There are growing concerns about parental and societal negligence in addressing these issues, raising doubts about the future when children are becoming parents themselves. The question remains, why are teenagers engaged in sexual activities? Is it that the society is not seeing, or its general negligence and unwillingness to safeguard the future of girl-child, even if it means going out of the way? KZN Health MEC Nomagugu Simlane pointed to cultural practices like Uinlawulo, a form of compensation paid to the family of an unwed pregnant woman by the child's father. However, Simlane emphasized that in cases involving 13 or 14-year-olds, discussion about compensation becomes moot, advocating for legal action against those responsible. She also highlighted the availability of options at public health facilities for those facing unplanned pregnancies, stressing the pressing need to address the prevalence of unsafe sexual practices among teenagers. The absence of fathers during childbirth has drawn scrutiny, prompting Health Minister Dr. Joe Fahala to voice concerns. While overseeing deliveries at various public hospitals during the festive season, Fahala highlighted the importance of paternal involvement, expressing hope that fathers were present, even if not in the delivery room. The broader conversation now revolves around proactive measures needed to address the root causes of underage pregnancies. It's a complex issue requiring a multifaceted approach involving cultural shifts, comprehensive education, accessible healthcare, and increased parental guidance to safeguard the well-being of South Africa's youth. Be sure to drop your views in the comments section as we unpack or unmask this growing cancer in the society, and possibly try to find solutions to it at household, society, or organizational level. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Subscribe, like, and share our TikTok and YouTube channels. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for instant alerts. Find the links in the channel description.